What up, y'all? Chargers Truth. They're coming to you Sunday, September 22nd. Chargers just lost 10-20 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. We dropped down to 2-1. This was, a tough game. It was a very physical, grinded out type of game. We were right in there. We scored first. We had the lead at halftime. We looked like we could definitely have won this game, but what happened was that Justin Herbert got injured. His leg got rolled up on. We lost Rashawn Slater, and we lost, I think Joe Alt had an injury. Joey Bosa got hurt. So it's like four of our most important players all getting hurt. The Pittsburgh Steelers are an incredibly physical, tough, aggressive, strong, well-built, well-run team. And that's why they're always, successful, even without a star quarterback. Meanwhile, the Chargers, we do have some physicality this season, a lot more than in the past. But we absolutely still need Justin Herbert to be as legendary and amazing as he is. Without Justin Herbert, we saw when Justin Herbert went out, on offense, we had nothing. We could not even cross the 50-yard line. We just had absolutely no hope on offense. We needed to rely on the defense to do something, but, the Steelers are just strong, physical, and they're not going to be turning the ball over that much. We did force one turnover, and we didn't turn the ball over ourselves, so we did win the turnover battle, but if you look at it, they had far more yards, they had far more first downs, they beat us in the time of possession, they out-physicaled us pretty much. Again, I will say, if we did have Herbert, I do believe we should have won this game. That's just how good of a quarterback Justin Herbert is. Yeah, I'm going to jump to these stats right now. I'm not drinking anything today because I really don't feel like it. I don't know. Not thirsty, I don't know. I don't even deserve a beer or anything like that. I'm not drinking anything today. Yeah, going to these stats, Justin Herbert, 12 for 18, 125 yards only, and a touchdown, 0 interceptions, took 2 sacks, got injured, like I said. This dude was methodically moving the ball down the field. As I'll get to it, our rush offense was stopped for the first time this whole season. This is only the third game in, but we needed Justin Herbert to do what he does. We needed him to be him, and when he got hurt, like I said, we shriveled up, and that was it. Taylor Heineke came in the whole second half, and look at this. He only completed two out of 2 passes, 24 yards, took 3 sacks, just couldn't get the ball out of his hands. He made one good pass, and that was it. Just he's gonna have to practice, get more comfortable. I don't know what's going on, but just like might as well run Wildcat. To be honest, I don't know. That probably wouldn't have worked either. I don't know what to say here. We need Justin Herbert. I'm gonna keep reiterating that. Going to the rushing, J.K. Dobbins, 15 carries, 44 yards, 2.9 average. Gus Edwards, 3 carries, 9 yards. Total, 20 carries, 61 yards, 3.1 average. Is the first game where our rush offense was stopped. It was a grinded out game. Like I said, it was 10-7 at halftime. We're going back and forth, playing game of field position, punting back and forth, maybe making a drive here and there, kicking field goals. The rush game just needs to grind it out, but yeah, in the second half, they were able to, score a touchdown. We just couldn't return. We just didn't have Herbert, didn't have the run game, couldn't return the touchdown. Quentin Johnson, 2 catches, 44 yards, and another touchdown. He's got 3 touchdowns on the year, looking good. Ladd McConkey, 3 catches, 44 yards, 0 touchdowns, but Matt McConkey's looking good. He's, like I said, he has a role to play in the middle, in the slot. Looking good. We need him. We need receivers. We're a little thin there. Will Dissly, 3 catches, 19. The tight end, good job. Simi Fehoko, 1 catch, 17. I think he dropped the pass, dropped the Hail Mary. We could definitely use some help at wide receiver, but this is not the reason why we lost this game at all. It's not receiver. We lost because we couldn't move the ball. We couldn't run the ball against the Steelers, and we got out physical. Pretty much, our dudes got hurt. Herbert got hurt. That is what it is. We fumbled it. I guess Herbert fumbled it once, and we recovered it. Or we actually had 2 fumbles, but we recovered them both. One bad snap, and then Herbert was strip sacked, but Rashawn Slater was able to jump on it. Going to defense. Look, the defense played good. Our defense is tough. They're physical. They're strong. They're different this season. They played very well. I was very impressed with our defense, even though we lost this game. Like I said, it was the offense not pulling their weight once Herbert came out. That's the reason we lost. Defense was good enough to win this game. Henley, 12 tackles, tackle for loss, pass deflection. Henley's Henley's looking like our stud, as well as Perryman. These two dudes, inside linebackers matter a lot. I don't know who ever came up with this idea that inside linebackers aren't a premium position or whatever that bullshit is. Inside linebackers are massively important. Massively, massively, massively important. Henley and Perryman are doing work this season. Derwin James again. Derwin James is the captain of this team. Really nothing to say on his name that hasn't been said. Fulton is looking good. The cornerback looking good. Gilman looking pretty good. He did give up that long touchdown. I think he came in early, took a bad angle, whatever. Mack played the whole game. This dude never comes out. Mack is a dog. Fox, I think, messed up on the first touchdown for the Steelers. Poona Ford. Asante Samuel broke up a pass or two, whatever, I don't know. But other than those top guys, this defense played pretty dang well enough to win this game. This is not on on the defense, I believe. This is on our offense, second half offense once Herbert came out. Going to Steelers, the Justin Fields, 25 for 32, 245 yards, touchdown, interception, took 2 sacks. Justin Fields is good enough to win on the Steelers. The Steelers are a solid, great run team. Justin Fields is a pretty good quarterback. He's not a Justin Herbert. We all know he's not a Justin Herbert, like put the team on his back type of dude, but he's a good enough quarterback. 25 for 32, 245 yards, a touchdown. It's good enough to win. At least it was today. Najee Harris, the smasher. 18 carries, 70 yards, 3.9 average. A lot of people are going to look at that average and say, oh, that's not even 4 yards. But, dude, he's smashing the ball. You need to use your eyes. You don't always need to break off these big runs. It's just grind it out football, smash, punish the defense, get first downs. Just keep grinding down that defense. Keep the clock running. Keep the ball moving upfield, little by little. It doesn't need to be chunk plays. Just little by little, matriculate, smash the ball. And that's what he does. Good. Look at the Steelers. 31 carries, 114 yards, and a touchdown, 3.7 average. Better average than us. Ran it more than us. Almost double amount of yards. They out-physicaled us. It's clear. That's what happened. That's pretty much the story of this game. Not much more to say here. Steelers, like I said, very well-run team, very good team, solid team. Could be a playoff team for sure. They're already 3-0. Chargers, this was, I don't know, a wake-up call. We are still the Chargers. We still have this snake-bitten legacy, whatever you want to call it, that we are trying to shake off. The injury bug that we always suffer seems to have hit us, and we need to get well. Maybe it's a good thing that we have the Week 5 bye. We need to get healthy, get these dudes back, continue building depth. This kind of shows how we still need more time, another year, another couple years to really transform our team into a solid team like the Steelers. It's a foundational thing. The trenches, the backups, the culture, the physicality on both sides of the ball takes more than one off season, I guess. Our backups are gonna be in question now. Gonna see if they can hold up their end of the bargain. Obviously, our backup quarterbacks can't, or they couldn't. And yeah, you need depth, you need balance, you need physicality, you need aggression, you need size. These are the most important things. It's not just about passing the ball down the field. It's not just about receivers. It's not just about chunk plays. I don't really give a shit about any of that. I don't care about that. It's about physicality, aggression, depth, balance, size, backups, whatever, trenches, foundational culture. It's deep. It goes very deep, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty, the reality. But it's, if you want a well-run car, you got to get dirty. You got to fix the parts. You got to get your hands dirty. You got to, not many people like working on the cars. I mean, there are car guys, but getting their hands dirty, that's why mechanics make so much money, because people don't want to do it. And that's what it takes to build a well-run team. So it's going to take work. We're still 2-1. We're playing the Chiefs. You never know. We can take them. We can take them down if we play a good game. If we got our guys in. We need Justin Herbert for sure. But we'll see what happens with that. I think the Chargers are still better than they were last year for sure. Probably even the year before. We just need to hope for good health. We had good health up until this point. I guess gotta wish for the best and continue building. I think this team is on the right trajectory, but it was a wake-up call, and we weren't going to go undefeated. No team really goes undefeated. So I guess that's it. That's all I got. Chargers truther. Drop down to 2-1. Going to the Chiefs next. Even if we go into the bye 2-2, that's still whole. You know, we got everything in front of us. Even at that point, and we got to take care of business. Keep taking care of business. Run the damn ball. Hit hard. Play physical. Play aggressive. Block well. Grind it out. And protect Justin Herbert and make sure this guy is going to be there. So, all right, that's all I got. Thank you.